Denise, what's up? Happy birthday, Denise. Me, you, what's cracking? Nathan, gets 187. Johnny, killer, what's up? Oh, look at Sauce. Boom. Look. Oh, it says you're already a. It says you're already a moderator. Oh, there we go. Nate then said, "My name is Nate Dog, big dog. What's up, CZ? Oh, nasty Nate, homie. You already coming in here with too many AKAs. JP Tacoma, Washington, tapping in. Mario from Oakland, what's cracking? Richard, what's up? Carter, Scherer, exclusive shot that much love and respect from the city of Paris. Get says I'm drinking some soju. What you know? I don't know nothing about that, big dog. Flipmo, what's cracking out there in Modesto? I see you. Ah, look at Nate Dog 916 said there's only one Nate Dog 916. Damn, there's already 71 people in here, or 68 now, and only 8 likes. You guys need to slap yourselves one time. He said, nah, this is Nate Dog 602. Jojo, what's cracking? How's my weekend going? Good so far, just chilling. Figured I'd jump on with you guys. Share a brew with you. West Side, what's cracking from the Antelope Valley? Mike Contreras. What's up, Dub? Much love from Pico Rivera. That's right. Korean sweet flavored liquor, 12% each bottle. Damn. Droops, what's cracking? Dubs. Boss Hog, what's cracking? Denise says she's the only one that likes. What's up, Teardrop from Sanger? What's cracking? Creepy, saludos, Dubs. Much love from South Central. Ezekiel, what's cracking? I can't fucking highlight these on here. Oh, wait, can I pin them? No, I can't even do that. He says, saludos, Dubs. Whack shaking in his boots. Let's start the support. I know people got paid yesterday. Uh-oh, he's saying follow suit. People got paid yesterday. I appreciate that, Ezekiel. On this one, I can't highlight them though. Hey, what's up, Aaron Whaley? Get said I'm playing him on a jailbreak PS4 game free all day. I just got off the game. I was playing for a few hours. Reflection says, Dubs, what's good? Been watching you for a couple weeks. Dig the content. One love. Got not hope all youngsters can learn from you, from your message. Hey, that's the plan, right? Exclusive shot that whenever you have time, can you check out a video I edited? Big Temps. Who is you? You got to hit me on the on my email. That what? Because I won't remember. Did I watch any boxing tonight? Nah, I was sipping and playing Call of Duty. Did everybody check out that Whack 100 video? Am I addicted to gaming? No, I used to play it a lot. I don't play that much anymore. 805 Bully says, much love from Colonia Chicas, my G. That's right, homeboy. Likewise. Um, the mass law student said it's the mass law student in the house. Drink one for me. I am. I will. Jehovah of Army says, saludos, Dubs, Boy Heights, Los Angeles. Occupied till I come says, most of my friends upgraded to the PS5, but I haven't. It's hard to find them and they're expensive. You know, it's a commitment to get one of those. Every brand. Saludos at Watsonville. That's right. Hey, Siegel, what's up? He said he was about to call it a night, a little faded, está bien. That's right. Big Nacho was cracking. Rogelio said, what's up, homie, from Boyle Heights. Julio, I see you. David says, sup, big dog? They call me Little Chito from F Troop. Articia Santana OC. I've been a fan since day one. You got out. Since day you got out. Much love. GA. Gracias. I knew it. I was in YA with a Chito from F Troop. What's my email? It's dubs1@yahoo.com. DUBESS at yahoo.com. I gotta do another pajama video. I did a pajama video? The fuck? I don't remember that. Abi? Oh, the bunny one. Oh yeah. Claudia says, "What's good from Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City Demons? What's cracking?" Mm. Oh, that's your tío, Big Chito. Okay. Little Ma, I can't say that name. Little said, "What's up, Del? Saludos from one black man to another." That's right. Yo, is that wait? T Money Local says, "Yo, is that video from Whack 100 getting drop on?" I don't know what that means. Do I watch UFC when I get a chance? I really don't watch TV no more, eh? Uh, Malo Design says, "Dubs, I finally catch one of your lives." That's right. Get says PS5 in Mexico, they're like 650, 700. I might get one readily available. Damn, they're not readily available over here. Ricardo says, "Hugo Dub, saludo, much love from the west side of Santa Barbara." That's right. Jack Soto says, "Hugo Rockwood Street." Where we at? Where we at? T Loco says, "Does what's cracking Fresno in the house?" That's right, Fresno. I'm about to do a video on you guys tomorrow. Rico Sama says, "Your video supporting racism was laughable." Well, then bounce, because I never did a video supporting racism. So that's laughable. Frank Ticas, what do you think about Tyga's new song and video? I haven't heard it, eh? Hey, what's up, Brenda Love? Channel member right there. What's cracking? Let me see. John Doe, what up, Garnan? Hope you're enjoying your weekend and glad finally Whack 100 got what people who talk a lot of mess get. Well, check out the pinned comment in that video. Apparently, what he did is he got socked and he ran and he begged for his life. He said he started bringing up his wife and his kids. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about that hopefully tomorrow. Francisco Zavala, much respect, big dog from Ivanhoe, Crown Town, 559 Tulare County. That's right. Denise said, "You're always in your PJs. When was the bunny one?" It was one of my short videos. Eh? It was funny. When am I gonna do another paranormal video? I don't know. People keep telling me to wait until around Halloween. Let me see. 805 Bullies. As far as Bob and Death Row Joe, I really don't go into that stuff, and that's not a history that I really know. I know a little bit, but that's something else. Tipsy, I'm good, homie. How you doing? Daniel, good evening to you also. Fox from Santana, no, I don't remember that name. That's right, Marlon. 46 Flame. Did you meet any convicts with pets like scorpions and stuff like that? Yeah, scorpions, tarantulas, lizards, sparrows, gophers, mice. That stuff's actually good for your blood pressure. That's why the Huras don't like it. It calms people down. They don't like that. They want you to be rowdy. Toolbox Evolution, he begged for his life. That's the word. That he got socked and then he ran and he was hiding behind security. And then when they got outside, there was more dudes from 60s out there that wanted to get on him, and he started crying about, "Hey man, I got a wife, I got kids, man, this and that." Who knows? Dubs, how many modelos does it take to give me a buzz? Honestly, Steven, it doesn't take a lot to give me a buzz, but I can drink, I can hold my own. Stripes in Maine said, "What's good, Dubs? I just tossed a like your way, G. Thank you. I appreciate that." Oh, there's 62 likes. Yeah. Oh, Tipsy, I did hear about that. He said, he asked Dubs, did you hear about that old man in New York that stabbed some dude in the neck and killed him? It was self-defense, but the black guy's trying to charge him with murder. Yeah, he was a teller in a gas in a little bodega, and the dude went in there and started beating him up, and he defended himself, and they're charging him with murder. It was a cold night. Can you? Gunn said you can't be active and have a channel. Is that true? I've talked about this before. It's not good for you to have a channel and go back, but I don't think anybody that has a channel plans on going back, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, he got released and the charges will be dropped. Yeah, that's only right. Whack dudes. What's up, Dubs? Did you pick your one football team? I said my G. You already know. Niners, Raiders, and Niners are mines. Jojo said the guards are my slaves. Robert C said 12 pack of modelos. I picked up one earlier. Niebuhr 005 says, what's your take on Sammy the Bull Gravano? He's an awesome storyteller. Listen, let me tell you something. So when I was in the shoe, they had a lot in the shoe. They have a really big library selection. You order books and then they bring them. And I'm going to tell you guys this. There's a book called, I believe it's called The Good Guys. The Good Guys or some shit like that. And it has all the wiretaps, the transcripts of everything. And I trip out. I've always tripped out since I read that book. A lot of people say, "Oh, you have a rapper named Juan Gotti. No disrespect to him. You got rappers that call themselves Gotti." But prior to Sammy the Bull getting picked up, John Gotti was going to a place that he knew was wired, and he was talking a lot on the tapes, knowing the place was wired, and he was saying, "Sammy's going crazy. Why is Sammy having this dude killed? Why is Sammy having that dude killed? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing it?" He was setting Sammy up for the fall. The feds went and they told him, "Hey, John's setting you up." And he was like, "Fuck you guys, get out of here." Then they brought him the transcripts and he said, "You guys can fucking type anything you want." Then they brought him the recordings and he listened to John Gotti's voice, and that's when he flipped. I'm not saying what he did is right, but I'm saying John Gotti, what he did, he knew what he was doing. So I've never respected John Gotti because he put, his thing was supposed to be a secret thing, the thing he was involved in, and he didn't give a fuck. He put his ego before that thing that he was involved in. And then when he felt the pressure coming, he went and talked where a microphone was and he knew there was a microphone. And I think that's bullshit. Hey, Ray Williams, he says, can you re-upload the video that you deleted? I don't want to. That lady sued the CDC and she sued the CDC and got over $1 million. Once I saw the case, I said, I am not fucking with her. She'll own my channel because I said her name. No, 46 Flame, he did. He absolutely did. I'm not justifying what he did, but I will say this. He never told on his crew. He gave up John Gotti and all them other dudes, and it's not right what he did, but he said straight out, I'll fuck everybody over, but not my crew, and he didn't. But it's just crazy how John Gotti did what he did, and people still think Gotti's a gangster. He wasn't. Eddie Blue said Charlie Rams. The Heartstopper, I don't know nothing about that, big dog. Hey, 4 inch Piper, God. Crazy Pitbull, did you get a dub on Warzone? I seen you on and I sent you an invite. Oh, I didn't even see an invite. My bad. Yeah, we got three of them. Best meat to grill with charcoal. What's your opinion? I mean, Santa Barbara County, our thing was to always barbecue tri-tip, eh? You know, back before everybody else found out about it, we've been barbecuing tri-tip forever. It's the poor man's steak. It's bomb. It feeds a lot of people. It's good shit. Whack Deuce, Gotti single-handedly ruined the mob. He did. You know, a lot of federal prosecutors said he was the best thing to ever happen to them. Sergio says actually Gotti never knew he was recorded on tape. They used to use an old lady's apartment for meetings, and the FBI planted a mic there. Gotti never knew. There's people that were in that life that have said otherwise, that have said straight out that he knew and that everybody knew that spot was. Dubs, you guys have a cheesecake factory out there in Bruta? I don't think we do. I think it's in Ventura, eh? I don't know. I've never eaten there in my life. Francisco, is it SB or SM known for barbecue? Well, the tri-tip is known. Tri-tip was came out of Santa Maria, and it's called Santa Maria style. The way they do it up there. Um, the tri-tip was a part of the cow that used to be thrown out. And then it was some butcher in Santa Maria that started using that cut, and out here we've been eating it forever. Steven said Cheesecake Factory is whack in that fashion. Do I know anybody from San Pedro? Of course I do. Sage said, yes, there's a Cheesecake Factory in Oxnard in the collection. There it is there. Jojo asked, did you just make that up? Make what up? Stripes of Maine, McConnell's ice cream is bomb off of Mission. That's right on the outskirts of my neighborhood. Fernie Fern, what's cracking? He said, I'm Raza. Where's the quesadilla factory? Where the bud at? Alex said, I don't smoke. Steven said, gotta cook the tri-tip properly, and it's like magic. It is. Dubs, what year were you in New Folsom the first time? 90, right in the very beginning, 95, 96, and then 2000 to 2004, I think. The heart stopper. Hey Dubs, you think the Italian thing would have been big in Cali? I really think they would have been getting smashed on. They're in they were in California. They were just they're not um they're not gang members. You know what I mean? It's a different thing. They employed people in California. That's all I'll say. Denise says, Little Ray, why you stuck up? Am I still drinking the Wonder THC drinks? No, but my lady is. I drink the 2 milligram ones. I'm cool with. I drank one of hers, a 10 milligram. No, I'm good. That shit, like, I didn't even realize I was fucked up till I went to take a piss, and I was like, holy shit. Did you ever hear about the guard at YTS getting murdered and dumped in the dumpster? Or is it not true? It is true. And actually, that same Haina wanted pedo with me right before I paroled. She was good looking. I saw the pictures they showed of her. She wasn't good looking in the picture, but she was good looking when I was there. But that's true. It happened in, I believe, in 1996, because that's when they started kicking all the M numbers out of YA and sending them to the joint. I was in New Folsom at the time. Have you ever eaten that paisa barrel? Fucking Jojo. West Side OG. What do you think about other races being from a Mexican gang? I don't know. Holmes. I think honestly at this point, I think it's outdated, man, for anybody to be wanting to join gangs. You know, that thing's been going on for over 100 years in California, and we got to do something better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I, wherever somebody wants to be from, that's on them and their neighborhood, really. Sage Dubs, have you been to the nude beach in Santa Barbara? When I was a kid, I used to, little pervert. Me and my little friends used to ride our bikes to the one over there, right off of East Beach by the volleyball courts. Little ass kids. Yeah. Bernie Fern said, does. Busta name. Busta. My name is Jeff. Jojo said, only Helen Keller motherfuckers be joining gangs. Serio, eh? I mean, damn, eh? It's exactly. Ray William Johansson says, we should talk more about becoming entrepreneurs for reals, eh? CKCK says, gangs will never stop. And that's a shame. It's true. Um, there will always be evil in the world. There will always be evil on the earth. But there ain't no future in it, you know? Jojo said you should sneak a peek. That's Hefe, not Jeff. I know. Yeah, you know what? The Heartstopper, I saw that. I didn't listen to it, but I saw it. I was like, damn, how you get shot 32 times and live? Stripes and Main said I used to go to the nude beach in Carpas when I was a youngster. Motherfucking kids be pervs, huh? I used to go all the time, man. David Reyes, what's cracking? Another channel member. He said, what's up, little Mexican? I'm chilling on me. That shit was funny, huh? People thought that he was being disrespectful by saying that he wasn't. You know, he was just talking how he talks. That's right, Kelly Rican. Jojo said, I seen a lady at the dog beach in Santa Cruz topless one time. I was 9 years old. Felipe, did I know any vatos from yeah, I did. I know a lot of them. A couple of you guys have asked me about Tyga's new song. I haven't heard it. I don't listen to his music. But maybe I should check it out since a bunch of you guys are asking me. The Heartstopper says, hit the like button, everybody. She got 118 people in here, 96 likes. That's pretty good. What's up, Spinal? Damn, David said he got hit 5 times. Gutter Man Music, what's cracking? Have I ever met Vatos from Azusa? Of course. YA and the joint. Do I know anybody from Rebels? I remember one guy from Rebels. Do I know any harpies? Yeah, I did a video. Scroll through my videos, eh? And look for the one, I think it's called Shop Prank or something like that. CYA Shop Prank. Check out that video. Somebody from Harpies is in that. Say I won't slam one down. Gunner said you're going to that fight, Dubs. Is that true? Nobody knows yet if there even is a fight. Tony's ducking and dodging, so I don't know yet. Did I ever meet Chico from Eastside Wilmas? No. What's up, Al? G fella? I am a crip. New to your channel. What did you go inside for if you don't mind sharing? For murder. Murder, murder and 5 assault with deadly weapons, gang enhancements, all that shit. You know, they like to pile everything on you. Have I ever been knocked out? No, I haven't. Luckily, I haven't. I've got that Kodak flash. I've been hit to where, you see that flash of light. I've had that before, though. I should fight Nina Boy? Why? I'm not fighting nobody. Um, have I been on Warzone lately? Yeah, I got 3 dubs today. I was on earlier. Right before I got on here, I was on there. Tipsy said that Vato King Little G is doing a concert out here in the Bay Area in Oakland. Dude better be careful. I'm sure he's gonna be as careful as he can be. Have I ever heard of the Channel 16 to Life? I have. He's funny, eh? I might try to do something with him. I reached out to him and haven't heard nothing back, but I heard through a third party, through a Bird Doe, that's one of the subscribers, that he wants to or he's willing to do something with me. So we'll figure out what we can do. S-Bone, how do your peoples feel about Southsiders being on YouTube? Because I know your politics is serious. Here's all I can say is this, man. I don't speak for nobody but myself. Every man on here makes his own decision to be on YouTube and put out the content that they're comfortable with. That's all we do individually. I think is put out what we're comfortable with. At the end of the day, I think we all know when we do this YouTube thing, we do it because we realize that we are not going back to prison. You're that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody on YouTube that's making YouTube videos is in the streets, and anybody that's on here and that's Raza from Southern California that's acting like they're still running around in the streets and they're still about that life. Hey, more power to you and good luck. Tipsy, hey Dubs, you ever heard of Big Ron? His YouTube channel is 30 to Life. He's a Uso. He did 30 years in La Pinta. I don't think he did 30 years, but yeah. I shouted him out a few times. He shouted me out. I don't know if he's still doing the YouTube thing. Fernie said Dubs, 120 up in the casa. I remember when it was 30 pocos pero locos. I know, huh? Teardrop. I was in the same building with him in 1997. But I can't say, I really knew him or he would ever know who I was, but we were in the same building. Manual, yes, I have. Oh man, sorry to hear you got that Sanger, but you'll be all right. Okay, let me see some. So this right here, this is right here. Look at Noe Olivo. You apparently you want some attention, homeboy. I don't know if you're new to my platform, but I don't play that disrespect to any raza. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm gonna read your comment. And hopefully you don't do nothing, no, post no other bullshit, because I'll block you, eh? No, stop reacting on Tinto's videos. Don't tell me how to run my channel. If you don't like what I do, bounce, eh? Go ahead and hit them little three dots and say you're not interested and you'll never see another one of my videos, eh? Oh, okay, Jojo deleted it. Yeah, you could go ahead and you could bounce. If I ain't what you like, get out of here. But don't come in here disrespecting none of my subscribers. I don't care what race they are. Bilbo Baggins, what kind of books did you read in the joint? The majority of my studies was on ancient Mexican history, eh? Hey, what's up, Mr. Rascon? How you doing? Yeah, I don't play that gutter, man. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, this channel is for all of us to engage and provoke thoughts and provoke positivity and change in our lives. I'm not with that. I don't give a fuck who somebody is, eh? I'm not with disrespecting nobody on this channel. And that's the only way you really get blocked on my channel is if you're disrespecting my subscribers. ARC, wait. ARC Burgueño. Do you think YouTube has helped you as far as staying out of prison therapy? No, my what helped me staying out of prison is letting go of my ego, eh? Um, Understanding that I am not the big picture. You know what I'm saying? My family, my loved ones, society, God, all these things are so much greater than I am. You know what I'm saying? And I needed to learn how to appreciate all those things and understand that I wanted to be a part of those things. Um, hey, thank you, diligence. I appreciate that. But that's what's kept me out. This has been therapy though, like I've said before. Esbon said, you know, when you try to create positivity, it's always going to be themselves soldiers. Absolutely, because people think that because you're trying to be a better man, that you've become a weaker man. And we don't forget how to do what we know how to do. You know what I'm saying? But we have to trust that what we're doing is right and understand that if they decide to put their hands on you, that's their bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Eric Castillo, gracias for for subscribing, eh? Did you or your victim's family try contacting you in the pit? No, they've never tried contacting me, and I know they're not happy that I'm out, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that hopefully they would understand that the fact that I got out and I didn't victimize another person, that's in honor of who they lost, eh? You know? All right, Fernie Fern, you have a good night, homeboy. Hey, what's up, Fame Corona? No, I did. Hey, I saw Esbone. Esbone, I checked this channel out today. I saw him sea walking for a long ass time. What's up, S? Esbone looked like he needed a beer after he was done doing that long ass dance. My boy Hoodie Hood's in here. We got all the neighborhoods in here. That's right. Wow, that's a Esbone. Esbone said, "Don't do me, bro." Hey, now you were shooting your shit, Holmes. I seen that. Andrew said, "Does what you like, cake?" pie, cheesecake, or ice cream cake. You know what? I've never had a ice cream cake. I've seen them, but I've never had them. I'm not really into sweets, so if I had to pick anything, I would pick cheesecake. I'm really not into sweets. You know, the candies that I grew up on wasn't really chocolate, no, it was Mexican candy. That's what I like. John 7, Dubs, I'm from Chi-Town. I respect what you stand by. Is there any Chicago gangs in LA? No, there's not. There are in East LA. Well, they were in East LA. I don't know if they're still there. There was Latin Kings, but they're under a completely different, out here, you're gonna be under a completely different umbrella. Dubs, you got kids? I have one daughter. Dubs, will you ever tell Pelican Bay story from your perspective? Which Pelican Bay story? I mean, I did a lot of time in there. I was on A yard once for a few days, and then I was on B yard, the shoe, B yard, the shoe, the shoe. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I've told a few things. That's one thing. Those of you that have been with me for a while, you guys know. I'll record something. If I'm not comfortable with it, I'll delete it, and you'll never see it. Have I ever thought about doing a podcast? Yes. Do I want more kids? I think, at this point in my life, I would like to be selfish. Um, I would like to enjoy life as much as I can. I still struggle with, having had the majority of my life behind bars. There's still a lot of things out here I don't know how to do. I don't know about. Hey, what's up, Dankin and Drinking? How you doing, homeboy? Um, those of you that have been to the joint, you know that we are givers, eh? We're used to, hey, you need something, homeboy, I got you, and we'll figure out how to make our ends meet after. We'd like to see our friends and our loved ones have what they need. And I have a problem. I've got myself on a lot of debt being like that, so um I went on one because of these. Now, I don't even remember what your question was, big dog, but I'm pretty sure I answered it better than you thought. Oh, it was about kids. That said, if the Lord bless me and my girl with a child, believe that we will raise that child to be a millionaire. Steven says being a parent is tougher than being a gangster. I believe that, homeboy. And because of my decisions as a youngster, I never had. I'm a father, but I never had a chance to be a dad. You know what I mean? Does my girl take me to pedicures and manicures? No. Isaac Romero, hey, gracias, Dubs. I have a cousin in San Quentin. I want to put money on his books. What's the best way to go about it? I think it's JPay, right? I don't know. I haven't put no money on nobody's books, so I don't know. But thank you for putting money on my books, Isaac. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that. It goes a long ways. Kids are expensive, but they're a blessing. What's my favorite beer? I would have to say these especiales. Dankin and Drankin in the house. Those of you that aren't subscribed, you know what? Those of you that aren't subscribed, subscribe to Dankin and Drankin. We're subscribed to Hoodie from the Hood. And where's my boy? Where was it? S Dog? S Bone. Subscribe to S Bone. Let's everybody support each other in here, man. Derek McKeith, respect to the channel. Hey, respects to you, homeboy. Where's the yes guy? I don't smoke weed, eh? What liquor do I prefer? I don't really drink like that, eh? Um, I like to catch a buzz and stay right there. I'm not into getting drunk. It happens. You guys can look at some of my TikToks and you see I'm a little bit buzzed. I might be drunk. Who knows? Darth Raider says, sending love from Bakers. Likewise, homeboy. I have to do a video on my favorite spread recipe. We'll check it out. Did I ever run into anyone from Cam? I don't remember. I need a palm cone for my whip. It ain't like that, big dog. Let this thing do what it does. And you guys watch gaming channels? You watch Dr. Disrespect? Boom. He calls it the something caterpillar. Oh, it's crazy, ain't it? Stripes in Maine. Rumor is C-Mac just touched down in a pod in county with a bunch of Hoovers. Hoovers ain't no joke. Hoovers, hey, look, I met a lot of Hoovers that I like, and I met a lot of neighborhoods that I like. So I don't want to. I'm just gonna say this. He put a tattoo on his forehead that he has to stand by. You know, tattoos that you put on yourself that have meaning. Be willing to uphold that meaning till the day you die. Shit ain't no joke. You can't put certain shit on you and just think, oh well, I'm old enough now. They ain't tripping. Bullshit. There you go. JoJo's got S Bone's channel right there. He's got Hoodie Hood's channel up. You guys tap that, subscribe to him. I appreciate you. Bulldog. He's right here. He's knocked out. He's fucking funny. Hey, what's up, Vicky? Channel member. Bulldog Face channel member. Gotta make sure I shout out all the channel members when they show up. Mal's Beats says, my Mexican homies in Chicago brought me back some mezcal from Oaxaca. That shit changed my life. God, that's crazy. Bilbo Baggins, Crip Mac ain't turning down no fades in the county. He can't. With that tattoo right there, you can't. It's one of them where, motherfucker comes towards you, you might want to just start getting off because you don't know. Tipsy asks, when was the last time you been to the theaters, Dubs? 1993. Since I've been out 5 years. Wait, what is the date today? July 14th. Is it 14th? Will be 5 years I've been out. I don't even remember right now. Oh, Relic is on here? John 7. Dubs, if a gang member from Chicago goes to a Cali prison, what does he have to do to get respect? Carry himself like a man. That's it. That's all you gotta do in California. I seen Raza for New Mexico out here. I seen Vatos from Arizona out here. Just be a man, eh? Men respect men behind the walls. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. They don't care where you're from, eh? Hey, what's up, Marshall? Marshall is from Mexico. Yeah, Tipsy. I think the last movie I saw actually in the movie theaters was that movie Leprechaun, eh? Do I know anyone from the Avenue? Yeah. But like last time I remember in the joint, I only ran into one dude from the Avenue, a youngster. And YA though, we were not seeing eye to eye. Am I Pakistani? What the fuck? Mexican. Hey, what's up, boy Vasquez? Elrod was cracking. Sean Blue said in 1993 I was 6. Have I watched Dan Pena? Is that the billionaire guy? If it is, I've seen some of his stuff. Cannabis Connoisseur Channel, orale. 5 years free, congrats. Big dog, stay free. We need our raza out doing a damn thing. That's right. 53 Blam. What's up, big dubs? You ever run into any homies from Eastside Arriba? Yeah, I got jumped by them when I went to Ramona High School in Riverside. It's all good though. They thought I was from Casablanca. I fought. They did their thing. It was what it was. Fernie said, Dubs, before I bounce, but my name is Jab. Richie says, shout out to Flaco from Ventura Ave. Solid. There you go. Andrew Martinez is trying to holler at Vicky. That's right. Do your thing, big dog. John 7 said, I said it because here in the Midwest, folks run with folks and people run with people regardless of race. Um, I don't know. I mean, if a dude from Chicago, a banger, I wasn't wired with the dude from the Gangster Disciples, and nobody fucked with him. Why? As long as you're willing to get down with everybody at any time, that's all that mattered. Mrs. Rascon, shout out to Benji. Hey, Tommy Gunn, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Yo, Dubs, I'm new to your channel and you got me cracking up, man. Respects. Question: do you have any stories about the Asians or will you in the future? I'm thinking of doing one right now. Actually, today I said, you know what? I got one story about them that I could talk about. I like the Asians in there, man. I was always about my paper, you know what I mean? And Asians got good money. They're legit, you know what I mean? I used to like to gamble with them. There was never a problem, man. You win, you get your money. You lose, you pay your money. They were straight. But I got a story. Let's see. Let me record it. Let's see how I feel about it. Um, but it was a very close call. I'll just say that. Keep you interested. Savage Truth says, "What's up, Dubs? Love and respect from the Mongols. AMC was cracking. How you doing?" Mike Contreras, no disrespect, does, but if you had a dot on your forehead, I would think you're Pakistani. Homeboy, I'm way too motherfucking light to be Pakistani. Take that fucking Indianapolis Colts thing down and put your fucking picture up, SA. And I'm gonna tap on it, I'm gonna blow it up, and I'm gonna tear your motherfucking ass up. Put it up right now. XP, the marksman, what's cracking? Raul, he said, what up, brother? Raul in Boyle Heights. Boyle Heights is deep tonight, huh? Hey, what's up? UCLA all day. Shout out to Gardena. John Gomez said, what's up, Dubsky? I'm just chilling on me. Is it true that the San Jose car runs a pin for the Razas from Northern California? I don't know, eh? I doubt that. I highly doubt that the Northerners fall under something that's a lot bigger than San Jose, but I don't, that's as deep as I'll go with it, but I really doubt that a city is able to do that. Oh, hold up. Somebody else said something? Let me see. ARC Burqueño, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. He said, I got 500 respect from Burquen Nuevo Mex. 505, appreciate you, hombre. Hey, likewise, homeboy, thank you. I really appreciate that. Little Ray Ray said he ain't got no Gandhi dot. He's Artie Marin said East Bay Area. Yepa, yepa, yepa. Steven said, haha. Yeah, I always get called an Arab. I'm Chicano. Miklo. That's crazy. Hey, I'm too damn light skinned for somebody to say I'm Pakistani. Put your motherfucking picture up, best son. Look at cultura. Dubs, I thought you were Middle Eastern too, G. But one never knows, does one? Put your fucking picture up too, cultura. Put your picture up on IG so I can fucking take a picture of it, screenshot it, and make it one of my thumbnails, eh? Do you know this guy? I'll make up a whole story about that shit. Did you ever do time with? Did I ever do time with Walter from Sanford? Of course. YA and the joint. Hey, Faraz, how you doing? Dubs, who was the group that Southsiders took off on so they can go to the hall and take packages? You say they don't retaliate and call it a one-on-one. There was a group. There's only one joint I was in that used to happen. And that was New Folsom, and that was for a specific reason because there was always somebody in the back. One of the legends, one, maybe two, sometimes three, was always in the back. But the group that was targeted, I don't want to say who it was. And I don't think it's right because, you know, I'm always careful on what I say, Holmes. You know, and I don't want people thinking like, oh, this Vato's always saying that, these dudes do this and these dudes do that. And, you know, people that were there know what was happening. But there was a group that was targeted. Francisco said, damn dubs, you little Capone. Shit, eh. Bilbo says, laugh out loud. Your sense of humor is hella funny. Mike said, don't get mad. Oh, it was just a joke. No, I'm not mad, big dog. I'm not mad, but I want to know what you look like, big dog. I can't make fun of a damn Indianapolis Colts sign. This fool Art said, wear a turban, dubs. Fuck that shit. That's funny, eh? Who danking and drinking? You already know, homeboy. You don't gotta thank me, but I appreciate that. Let me see. Do I know anybody from Indio? Yeah. I was in a group home with Danny Boy from Northside. I was in Y with Moises. I don't remember what side he was from though. Would I ever do an interview? I don't do interviews. When I have a discussion with somebody, but I don't do interviews for whatever reason. It's just a thing in my head. Um, I don't do interviews. Dubs looks like he runs a body shop. I didn't age out of CYA. I paroled, eh? I paroled and then I caught a hot one 5 months after I got out, and then went to Wasco, and then New Folsom was my first joint. What is my favorite song? If I had to just pick like off the top of my head, my favorite song would be Zoom by the Commodores. I did that on my TikTok. I had that song. I used to listen to that song in the joint. I had no idea for sure that I would ever get out of prison, but if you listen to the words of that song Zoom by the Commodores, listen to what they're talking about and imagine being in a cell knowing that you're probably going to die in that cell or you're going to die on the yard, but you're going to die behind those walls, and knowing that deep down you belong outside them walls, eh? Listen to that fucking song. Yeah, I will, baby girl Wendy. She's asleep right now. Mississippi checking in. That's right, old Mississippi. Cultura Dubs, would you play Aladdin in the next movie for 10 million? Oh, absolutely. Sharkamento, Cubo Dubs, I say my from Northern Califas. What's cracking, homeboy? What is my most meaningful tattoo? The portrait on my left side of my daughter. After that, it would be my chest plate. Hold on, eh? Somebody sent some feria? Let me get to that. Let me make sure you get your motherfucking Gabe Valles. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. Did I ever see Charles Manson? Yes, I did. In 1997, he was transferred from Corcoran up to Pelican Bay. They protested the shit out of that prison. Did I come close to him? Absolutely not. They put him in the PSU, which is the shoe for the crazy people. That was on B Yard, 1 and 2 block. 1 and 2 block was EOP. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 was mainline. And that fucking dude, Holmes, I'm gonna tell you right now, every time there was a pegada when he was there, was if somebody got whacked, if he was on the yard, you knew, because that little tiny ass motherfucker would yell at the top of his lungs, kill him, kill that motherfucker. He was fucking crazy as fuck, eh? Motherfuckers were waiting to get to him though. You couldn't though. Boy meets taco. We got love for you, primo, blacks and browns. Likewise, homeboy, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let's see. Rogelio, I'm looking for someone that does tattoos. Hey, Holmes, you know what? Go on TikTok and look up tattoo. Hey, there's some bad motherfuckers on TikTok, but know that those people right there, you're paying thousands for that type of work. It's gonna be beautiful work, though. Did I ever have a Super 3 or a Dream Machine? Never had a Dream Machine. Didn't want it because I always got a Super 2 or a Super 3. Dubs, you still be working out. Why you do me like that, homeboy? Hold up. Who is that again? Tipsy. Why you do me like that, big dog? I haven't worked out and you know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. So if you go on Amazon and you search push-up boards, I bought a push-up board about uh, I bought a push-up board about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I got all my ink in the joint. I bought a push-up board about 3 weeks ago and worked out on it one time. It felt like, hey, I felt it. Hey, I was like, damn, I thought I was yoked up. I haven't touched it since, but I need to. Fucking laughing emojis for, eh? The fuck? When was the last time you laughing ass motherfuckers did some push-ups? Listen, when did you do something? Shit, eh? A 3D tattoo? Fucking, you scare yourself to death. You get drunk. Oh, so what the fuck is that? You think somebody's there? Don't get no 3D tattoo. What the fuck? Do I be working now? Chinga. Was I ever in the same pen as Monster Cody? Not that I know of. Hey, boy Vasquez, what's cracking? I see you in San Antonio. Hey, let me see. Let me. Andrew said, poor board. Frank Tika said, I just started doing burpees. Burpees are bad for your back, though, eh? You gotta make sure you're doing it right. Do I make pruno? Fuck no. I fucking buy beer. Homes, let them make it. I'll just buy it. Jay Blaze, do I ever see myself going back in? No. And that's the reason why is because I don't do the things that it takes to go back, you know. I value human life nowadays. I value myself. You know, I think that people that go to prison, I know I can only speak for myself. I didn't value myself. I didn't understand how important I am as an individual or how important you are as an individual. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck everything, eh? You know, and it made it easier to do the things that I was doing. Do I still put mayonesa on my sopa? Absolutely. Do I still courtesy flush? Yes, I do. Why do I want to sit in all that? How did I feel when the parole board called my name to get released? So I went to the parole board. Honestly, I went to the parole board. I had my hearing. And when they found me suitable, I cried like a baby, eh? You know, that's one thing, Holmes. A man is never afraid to cry. You cry when you're hurting, but you can also cry when you're laughing. When you cry for nothing, that's a fucking problem, man. That's a motherfucker just, seeking attention. And as a man, you don't do that shit. But man, I couldn't believe it, man. You know, I never thought that I was gonna get out. And that was just the first hurdle, eh? You know. Oh, Miss, thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you, big dog. Um, but then when you have a body, the governor gets to review your shit and decide that if he's gonna let you go or not. So I still it was like, okay, I got over the first hurdle, but then it's like the governor ain't gonna let me out. And when the day came when it was like, hey, pack your shit, you're gone. It was like, wow. And even then, you go to R&R, until I walked out of the gates, then I was like, cool, I'm out. But as soon as I got out of the gates, it was like, all right, I'm gonna hit this fucking reentry program. I'm gonna get a job. I gotta do it. it was never, I'm out, now I can kick it. Nah. I went in at 19 years old and I got out at 43. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that the world had moved on and that my story meant nothing to anybody else but me. So I needed to hustle, I needed to grind and get my money and learn about society. And I've been out 5 years and I'm still learning. That was a long ass answer. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Hold up. Mike Contreras. Are you fucking kidding me? That mother, what's his name? Hey, Lupillo. You look like Lupillo, fool. For everybody telling me that I look like Lupillo, look at Mike. Mike Contreras. You got more teeth than whip, homeboy. It's all love, big dog. That's all I'm gonna say. What was the first thing I ate when I got out? Fucking Jack in the Box. Do I have my life story on my channel? No, I don't, eh? But I appreciate you being a new subscriber. Maybe one day I'll do that, but for me to get into my life story would be to bring in my mom and my dad. And I don't know if you saw the video of my mom's committed suicide in 2000, but my pops is still around, and so I grew up in a very, very rough and violent home, and I don't want to tell the story of my childhood um, and have my pops feel like um, any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Did I trip the first time I used a touchscreen phone? Nah. What it do with Big Lou? What's cracking? Jesse Mendez, what's cracking? Channel member, I see you, big dog. Damn, we got almost two. I have never had 200 people in one of my lives, eh? And I was only gonna do a half hour, and here I am, 62 minutes in here. Hey, what's up, D Foot Soldier? I see you out there in the IV. Joey Cisneros, Dubs, I have a question. I'm currently going to Bible college to get a degree to become a pastor. And before I start my church, I would like to start with prison ministry. What's your advice for me? Wow, that's something I've never thought of. I would say this, and I'm sure you're not one of them, but um, if you are going to become a pastor and you want to be prison ministries, follow the example of Jesus and not the Pharisees. Too many Christians are like the Pharisees. Too many people that go to church. I'm a Christian. I'm nobody else's version of a Christian. I'm a Bible Christian because I see too many people in the church follow the example of the Pharisees. They're always looking at the failings of another man and another. We're weak, we're of the flesh, you know what I'm saying? So the only thing I would say is just follow Jesus's example and not the Pharisees. Don't judge, because prison is full of beautiful people that are hurting, and they don't know their hey. Look at my boy. That's my boy right there, Big Gil. He said, I have the exclusive interview, carnal. We will see you in August. You owe the house, carnal. I always said, if I ever did an interview, I won't do an interview. But if I have a discussion like that, Gil's first. Gil's got first dibs. I've always said that. Hey, Gil, I ain't gonna lie, homeboy. When it was me, you, and Beaver, and we did that thing on your channel, I was like, there it is. It's out of the way. I thought that was it. But I see. Oh, hold on, Gil. Hey, Spence, I can't on this one because I'm not on Streamlabs or StreamYard. I can't highlight your money, homeboy. But thank you, homeboy. I really, really appreciate you. You already know that, Gil. AC all day. You see AC chingao. I'm not even. I ran out of beer. I gotta go get a beer. UCLA all day said ask who's your favorite boxer. Muhammad Ali. To me, he really is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali, that was an era where nobody ducked. No, we're in an era where dudes are ducking each other for the money. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's pussy shit. Muhammad Ali didn't duck nobody. He had 3 years of his life taken from him because of a religious stance, and then he came back and did his thing. Eh? David Rodriguez sent us trying to send a super chat, but I don't see money sign. Do you have a Cash App, Dubs? I do, and I don't remember it. Fuck, eh? I always have it up, man. And nobody ever sends a Cash App. Which actually, everybody that has a channel knows Cash App is better than Super Chat just because YouTube takes, I believe, 30% of a Super Chat. Cash App, they don't get nothing. Vicky says, David, right corner. Who's my favorite rapper? Tupac. Worn out shoes. What's cracking? I see you. Art H, you gonna make a Tiger video, Dubs? People keep asking me about Tyga and his new song. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look it up. How did I become a gamer? I'm not into it, but my son plays some games. I think about getting closer to him using that. Do it, C10 writer. Me, I never had a childhood, eh? I had to grow up very fast. We were poor. I didn't have the video games that other people. Oh shit, my battery's dying. I didn't have the video games that other people had, and so when I was in the joint, I used to think like, "Fuck, if they ever let me out, I'm playing video games. I don't give a fuck," and I did. Have I ever seen the movie Napoleon Dynamite? I have not. I've seen snippets of it though. C10 writer, what's the good places to eat in Santa Barbara? My nephew goes to college there. I'm going to visit next week. You know what? Honestly, Holmes, the if you want good food, man, I would suggest go to Ventura or Oxnard. Eh? When me and my lady want to have something good to eat, that's where we go. Santa Barbara has bougie places, but it doesn't mean that they're the best. Um, Rose Cafe is pretty good out here. There's a place called La Bohemio. I think they're okay. Um, there's a place called La Palapa. That place is okay, but really Ventura. It depends on what you want to eat too. Like I like seafood. I really don't like meat, so I like to go to Lalo's on the Avenue in Ventura. I like to get my stuff there. Hey, David, thank you very much, man. Yeah, so they think, Steven. Hey, David, I will do that. Hit up my hit up my email. It's I can't type on here. It's DUBESS1 at yahoo.com. DUBESS at yahoo.com. C10 Writer said, gracias. We used to have a La Palapa here in Visalia. Yeah, we have one over here. Robert C says ceviche. I love campechana. San Diego had the best campechana. I had two spots in San Diego for my campechana when I first got out. Whoa, hold on, Holmes, my boy. But kid Gil said take a shot every time Dubs says, hey, see you in August, Dubs. Yeah, hit me up, David. I'll respond to you. I really appreciate that though. Nasty Corleone, ¿qué ole, carnal? Enjoying your live, loco. Hey, thank you, homie. Aguachiles are good at La Palapa. There's a place on the east side in Santa Barbara. They got, I think it's called Caesar's Place. They have good aguachiles. They have good food over there on the east side. Matter of fact, I forgot about that. Hey, what's up, Eric Hoodsta? He shouted Gil out. Another Escobar production. You see the racist video? I have not. I don't know what you're referring to, eh? Vallero, Llavero. Were you with the west side or the east side? Listen, I'm from the west side. But just to so you know, it's rare that you see vatos my age that are from the east side. They weren't really around like that. Usually when you see dudes my age, they're from the west. The east side is newer dudes, younger dudes. I mean, they're deep now. Shout out to the east side though. The new Tiger video. Everybody's asking me about that. I'll check it out for myself. Whoa, Christian Salvador. I appreciate that, homeboy. Serio. Hey, what's up, David Martinez? How you doing? Holy drug lord. Good question, Holmes. Listen, I'm gonna read this. Fred said he's older than me. But Fred, you know, Holmes, keep it real. Back in our age, back in the late 80s, early 90s, the west side was deep as fuck. The east side was barely rebuilding because a lot of them went to the joint in the 80s. Holy Drug Lord, this is a great question. He said, do you feel that you were given too much time, or was that amount of time necessary for you to have the realizations that you had to become who you are now? Okay. So when I caught my case, the guy that I killed, the people I was shooting at, they admitted to coming to put in work on me and my homeboys to retaliate for something that had happened the night before. Should I have got a manslaughter? Legally, yes. But at the end of the day, every lifer will tell you that we struggle with the fact that we're out and we're with our families and our victims don't get to see theirs. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We have kind of like a survivor's guilt, eh? You know, I know that I don't deserve to be out. I've taken life. I've done horrible things, but the law gave me an opportunity to be out, and I know it was a blessing from God. Um, I know that had I not gotten the time that I got, I would not have figured out how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't believe in coincidences. I know that everything that has happened in my life happened for a reason. And I think that everything that happens in all of our lives happens for a reason. Eh? We just have to be aware and be willing to learn the lessons. Every time we run into something that's rough or tough in our life, there's a lesson for us. I have a camarada. He's been down about 16, 17 years, and he called me today, and he told me that his old lady's basically falling off. She's been rolling with him the whole time, and now all of a sudden she's falling off. And about 7 years ago, the guy was getting high in there and all this shit. And now he's gotten some trades. And I said, you know what, homie? If this, again, nothing is a coincidence, eh? If she would have done this 7 years ago when you were getting high, you would have probably whacked somebody in there and caught a life sentence. But now you're at a point in your life where you're about to go home and you have these trades that you've learned and you have shit to fall back on and you can live a life on your own out here. You know what I'm saying? So, um, when I caught my case, I thought it was excessive, the time that they gave me. But they gave me enough time to learn how to be a man. UCLA all day. Do you like Chicano rap? What's your favorite? What's your favorite rapper? I tend to shy away from the term Chicano rap. Why do we say Chicano rap? We don't say white rap. We don't say black rap. Why do we say Chicano rap? We're pigeonholing these dudes, eh? Like King Little G, Misfit Soto, Bozo, Sad Boy Loco, Tres. All these dudes make good fucking music. The list goes on and on. They make great music. Why are we saying they're Chicano rappers and pigeonholing them? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking rap, eh? Um, Tupac is my favorite rapper, eh? But I do like Raza rap. You know, some of these battles that are Raza that rap, I do like some of their stuff. I have Mr. Soto. I actually have a playlist that's all Raza. It's got Conejo on there. It's got Bozo. It's got Sad Boy. Misfit Soto. Damn, Homeboy from Orange County. It's got a lot of stuff, Holmes. But check this out. I don't know if Gil's still on here, but here's an example. I don't consider myself a prison channel. Gil was never in prison, and he's considered a prison channel. You know, and what that does is it puts us in a box, eh? Um, I don't think any other raza, I don't think any other race gets stuck in the boxes we get stuck in, and then we regurgitate these terms, eh? And then we make it normal. We shouldn't be making these things normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're content creators. They're rappers. What's my take on 6ix9ine? I don't have a take. Richie R says, Dubs, I didn't think the Tiger video was disrespectful to the raza. Just watched it, people being sensitive. And that's the thing we gotta worry. We gotta be very leery of. People should watch things on their own. Gil said, come on, carnal, you're a prison channel. You know what? And I'll be honest. Gil, you know me already. So for the longest time, I stayed away from talking about prison. And I tried to strictly stick to being positive. And my channel wasn't going nowhere. And I really would like to be my own boss. I really would like to do this YouTube thing um permanently, eh? You know what I mean? And so I've begun in the last couple months sprinkling things in. Um, but still I try to have a message in what I'm doing. I realized it took me a long time to realize that I have to mix things up in order to be relevant, you know? Steven says, you're a prison and beyond channel. John 7, which is better, Chicago Mexican food or LA Mexican food? These two cities have the best Mexican taste aside from Mexico. I've never been to Chicago, eh? Um, so only somebody that's been to both places can answer that. Gil said, I told you that from the gate. You know, it's just taking me time, Gil. You know, I had to, you know, and it's been paying off. You know, once I stepped a little bit out of the box, but I still have to feel comfortable in what I'm doing. But I've been getting a lot of supporting. I've been getting some hate, but I've been getting a lot of support. And I think I'm finally in a place where I'm seeing this YouTube thing as potentially being my full-time job, and I would appreciate that more than making somebody else rich. You know what I mean? All of us are making somebody else rich. Who's my favorite football team? Oh man, Cali active. Cali's active. Listen, Holmes, I get a lot of heat, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I like two teams, one in the AFC, one in the NFC. I like the Raiders and the Niners. Don't tell me I can't like two teams. You can't like two teams, but I can like what I want. Bruno said it's not LA or Chicago, it's San Diego. San Diego has bomb ass Mexican food. I'm gonna keep it real. Smokey's blind. Which is easier, being locked up with the lady on the outside or without one? Without one. That's too much of a headache, eh? You know, when you're in there, you don't want to have an old lady. You don't want to have, if you're doing serious time, you don't want to have nothing that's gonna make you hesitate. You know, you have to focus on what's going on around you, and what you got to do. When you have things outside of the wall you have to think of, that can become a liability. Worn out shoes. What's your message, Dubs? What is my one liner? My one liner, I would have to say, is you are not the biggest mistake you've made in your life. That would be my one. If I have to narrow it to one thing, you are not the biggest mistake you made in your life. Giants and the A's? No. We'll go about 5 more minutes, guys. I gotta go to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna grab another beer and then go to sleep. Francisco said, puro pinche Dodgers. What's up, Savage J? Hey, Sid, thank you, homeboy. I really appreciate that, eh? What's my favorite NBA team? Again, I have two teams. One in the East, one in the West. My number one team is the Chicago Bulls. Number two, LA Lakers. Cannabis connoisseur, that's my number one team right there, the Yankees. Michito, he says, hey Dubs, what's up? Shout out from Queens, New York City. Do I have any family on the East Coast? I don't. That I know of, we never made it out that way. Not my family. Oh my God. Benjamin said Arizona D bags. Dingo, are you happy about the NFL season coming up soon? Honestly, I have not watched one full game since I've been out here. Best and worst one liner of all time. You are not the father. Oh hell nah. Eric Goodstuff said Dallas Cowboys. I can't say much. My lady will fucking sock me if I talk bad about them. What? Richie said Broncos all day. What the fuck? That was out of left field. Bilbo Baggins said best one liners. My name is Jeff. That's right, worn out shoes. I think tomorrow I'm gonna put out a video on the Vatos from Fresno. Stay tuned. We'll check it out. I started doing it today and then I stopped. I got caught up doing something else, so I erased it. But tomorrow I should have time in the morning. So look for that video to be out hopefully around 10 a.m. maybe. Have I ever been to Phoenix? No. Um, I went out to Vegas a few weeks back last month. That was my first time ever being out of California. Um, there's really been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life to where money has been really hard, like everybody else, with everything going on, inflation and just everything else. And, I lost my road dog, and, things have just been really rough financially. So I haven't been able to do the things that I want to do. But these next few months, if things keep going the way they're going with your guys' help, um, you guys will see a difference in the channel. Let's just say that. I want to do that, Jojo, but it's expensive, homeboy. Gas is a motherfucker. I've never been on a plane, but I'm pretty sure I'm afraid to fly. uh, take the bus, you crazy. 145 people in here, man. I appreciate you guys. It's late. Let's see, what time is it? Shit, it's 11:20, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey, ask Big U for a ride. Hey, I got no problem with Big U. I got no problems with anybody, actually, Holmes. You know, when I'm on here, I say the things that I have to say, but at the end of the day, Holmes, I got no hate in my heart. Eh? I spent a lot of years having hate. Hate don't hurt nobody but you. Hey, gracias, Eric Hoodster. I appreciate that. Thank you, Diligence. Likewise. That's right, Burqueño. He said, if you come to New Mexico, would love to buy you some chile and a brew. That's right. I've never been to TJ, homeboy. I've never been out of California until last month when I went to Nevada. That's right. Ole Miss says guys like us who understand our freedom, also as well as our opportunities, need to establish a network support system as we'd be back in. That's right. Chaz says, I like your friend of me video. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. Okay, Cannabis, you have a good night. Okay, you guys. Yosemite's in California. I've been in Yosemite. Nando says, where in Mexico is my family from Jalisco. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, guys. I'm gonna grab one more beer. I actually might jump back on. Hey, what's up, Pelon out there, Guadalupe? I see you, homeboy. Everybody have a good night. Everybody that spent some time with me tonight, thank you very much. I said it before. I'm just gonna remind you guys, as human beings, our lifespan is so short compared to so many other things on this planet. One of the most precious things we have as human beings is our time. So I appreciate those that spend their time with me. You guys stay safe, stay blessed, and tell the ones you love that you love them, all right? I'm out, eh? Thank you guys, eh? I appreciate you.